I've built a Ciphyron deck. I quite like this thing. It's been fairly effective so far, and it's a lot of fun to play. So this is my attempt at making Ciphyron control. My main objectives building the deck were I wanted to try out the new synergies with him, so I've got Psychic Conduit, Equality Constraint, Grapnel Paradigm. I opened a Monolithic Vision. That seemed perfect as a win condition. The card is bonkers so far. And that was sort of it. Like, I didn't really know what else to do with it. So the rest of it's basically good stuff. I have a second copy of Gust now. I should put that in. Or just craft another one. Maybe I'll cut this Superior Mirage because there are fewer revs. Although it did win me a game against a Magmar player pretty handily. The rough idea of this deck is some of it's nonsense where you steal your opponent's stuff and then sacrifice it. And some of it's just plain old Vitruvian good stuff. We've got some Obelisks. We've got Healing Mystics. We've got Skippy, which I think is a fantastic card. Spelljammer for making up for the fact that I have things like Arid Unmaking in my deck. Gust, which is amazing. Blood of Air, obviously amazing. Superior Mirage is amazing. Imara is amazing. Grapnel Paradigm is amazing. And Monolithic Vision, which is kind of the finisher. So far, it's working out pretty well. Most of the cards in here are highly degenerate. Basically, like, Conduit's really good with the new BBS, and even though this card is worse than it looks, because usually you're stealing a 2-3 and attacking a 2-3 and it doesn't kill them, you could still do a lot of nasty stuff with it, and especially with the new Bloodborne spell allowing you to, hit their Thunderhorn and then steal it and stuff like that, and trade. Skippy, I'm not sure I've actually gotten the value off this yet, partly because sometimes my hand is full. I think I need fewer Spelljammers, and partly because people like dispel it. This card is very scary. Gust, as I mentioned earlier, is redonkulous. I think this card is really good. I want to play this more often. I think it's better in Xerix or Sarge than Ciphyron, because Ciphyron doesn't always have a target for his Bloodborne spell. And so if your opponent doesn't have any minions in play, you can't just make 2 Window Visions and go face with them, whereas you can with Xerix. So the deck, the deck's still a work in progress. Like, this is basically my first draft list. I haven't tweaked it yet, but so far it seems to be doing pretty well, and I'm enjoying it, which helps.